Hi, my name is Reverend Ken Kimiwe, the Deputy Bishop of Christ is the Answer Ministries, and I also serve as the Senior Pastor at CITAM Buruburu. And I want to thank you for taking time to join us on this roadmap or the pathway to marriage. And we began by, first of all, looking at the Cloud9 experience where two people are falling in love and they are feeling for one another, they are spending more time with each other. And then we went on to look at the next level where now everybody else has been set aside and you have zeroed down to this one person whom you want to spend more time to get to know who they are and for them also to appreciate who you are. And that is what we were calling the courtship stage. And courtship stage is where we said we talk about our careers, we talk about our future plans. This is the time then we want to just kind of disclose certain things about us that the other person may not know unless we tell them. And if we do not do this, sometimes what happens is that when people get into marriage and they are now on the other side of this whole divide, then they bring out certain things that should have come before they got married. And sometimes people feel cheated. Why didn't you tell me this before I got married to you? And so courtship is all about disclosure. The third stage we want to introduce to us is the stage we call engagement. Now, engagement is serious business. You have now actually engaged the forward gear and no reverse gear. This is the time when the two of you may want to call a few friends sometimes, depending on what kind of way you want to go about the engagement. But most of the times, people like to call a few friends, particularly those of us who are in the Christian faith, and just let them know over a cup of high tea, you know what, me and so are now working towards getting married. And we would like you to be part of this walk with us. It is during that time also you start to identify who can be your best couple. It is during that time you also identify who are going to be your groomsmen and your bridesmaids, and getting them to be together with you as you begin this journey towards your marriage. It is also the time when I see some men go down on one knee and they bring a ring and place it on the finger of the girl. That means that you are hooked now on me and I'm hooked to you, and we are going towards marriage. I love that. For my case, it was different. When I gave my wife her engagement ring, it was when we had gone out for a walk and I gave her a surprise and I told her, you know what, I have a special gift for you. And she was all looking forward to the special gift. And voila, I removed the casket that had the the engagement ring, and I gave it to her and she was so delighted. It is a good moment where the two of you are affirming one another. You are actually confirming that now it is until the altar that we are going to be together for this journey. Probably the other thing I would want to mention about engagement, people do it in different ways. You can do it in privacy, or as I said, you can call a couple of friends around you so that they get to know that the two of you are now engaged and are working towards your wedding day. And also, as I said, it's a time when you want to involve certain people who are going to be walking with you, whether it is the best couple or the bridal party. This is the time you start getting people to come on board. I believe also about this time is when we also bring our parents on board, in the sense that there are those of us who go and get introduced to the girls' side, and also you are introduced to the boys' side or the man's side and the ladies' side. And when we do that, we are now preparing ourselves towards marriage. Maybe that is the time you may want to talk to them about the proposed date that you have in mind and find out whether it is okay with them from either side of the party. Also, during that time, if I may say, is when people normally get to meet with their pastor and they talk to the pastor about their intentions, and the pastor then will be able to direct you to what we call the premarital counseling class. And that journey of engagement is a very crucial journey. And if you don't do certain things, it is very possible that you could be going into marriage very unprepared. Or you could be going into marriage, just the two of you, a lone ranger. And marriage is about involving other people who matter around you, like family, like friends, and including also your very own church. Let them know what you're doing and when you want to do it. And I believe when you involve all these people, your journey towards your marriage will be all set and it will flow very well. God bless you even as you continue to tune in. If you want to inquire, if you want to make any comment on this time that we are having together, we are on Twitter, we are on Facebook, we are on YouTube, we are on WhatsApp. Please get in touch with us and I'll be more than glad to engage with you. This is CITAM Church Online. The Lord bless you and enjoy your engagement.